Let's see if I get all the revenge with my Ragavans today. Let's see if I get some freebies, or if people are ready with turn 1 removal game. Turn 1 removal spell, I mean. Still like a hypocrite responding GL have fun to their GL have fun when I'm just playing turn 1 Ragavan, but they can kill it and I won't feel so bad. I think Ragavan's too strong. I think it's a poor design. I don't know if it's too strong. Big Forest tank though. Run at 6. Twilight Mine. Not close. I think the extra treasure sounds kind of nice. I want lightning bolt. Love root. Only card they can cast. Maybe I could have thought about that one a bit later. Pick the card they could cast. Find. I'll do Cruxa, and then I'd probably use my removal spell on something. Hopefully hit on tab black to bring back Cruxa next turn. Can you imagine that I just had that the Young Wolf on turn 1? Yeah, I would have been just totally shut down my draw. In a different game. It's not the end of the world for me. Now Ragavan gets to get back. Actually, probably don't. Get the treasure. Gas Cruxa. Good. Huh, Essence Warden. Alright, I'll pass. And sorcery. Sorcery. Oh, whoops. Oh. Why not kill Grizz before activate ability? I don't know how the card works. Don't kill it. Cast it on main 1 and activate it on main 2. Did he? Yeah. I think that was ended up better for me though. Maybe not. Zero was pretty good. Not exactly sure what I want in this matchup. Spell Pierce seems good. Dress Down seems good. Terminate seems good. Lantern. Ragavan seems pretty heinous. probably an easy cut. I have Delirium for Grist. I don't. What should my last cut be? I want more Culligans come in a matchup to get their last few cards in here. I think I want Spell Pierce. They have some. The non-creature spells are pretty expensive. Might have Veil of Summer too. You hate Spell Pierce against them? Really? Against Court of Calling, then you might board them out. Alright, I'll bring one. Wait, what did I just miss? How are you, Grixis? Am I excited for Alchemy? I am. The plans to play Alchemy tomorrow. I didn't look at the spoilers though. Okay. I think Solyan Lantern is good against them. Excited for Hearthstone. I like the arena only cards. Sure. Could have Veil of Summer. I'm just gonna lead with Chandler, I think. Kind of nasty to play Wall of Roots and keep up Veil. Huh. Well, if they didn't have it before, they have it now. People will literally complain about anything. Complaining for the sake of complaining. What have people been complaining about lately? What's gonna kill the game next? Kinda wanna just go for it here. What could go wrong? Nope. Oh wait, can I... How do you hold priority already? Alt control? Hold control? Hold control. Just control? Alright. It might get ugly, chat. No. Hit me, dealer. Got him. That was nice. That's some real
The next level play.
The next level play.
Lakad mo, Totoo!
Normally.
Ooh. This is kind of a problem. They're not gonna tap out, right? If let's attack first, and then I can play iteration. I think if I say go, they're just not gonna tap out. When they have Veil in hand, we know they have a Veil. Or, you know, they might just be the greediest player to hit the Magic online straights. Either or. Have Veil in hand. Damn, I bricked. Trade token for one of my chairs, I guess. Okay. I've kept that on in the lock after all. Let's play bubble first. They don't want that old fella. Perfect. When is the next GeoGuessr stream? Maybe not tonight. I don't really do GeoGuessr streams. I'll play a game of GeoGuessr at the end of a stream. It used to be kind of a tradition. Just bring back the Cruxa that's in my yard. Get rid of that Veil of Summer. It's really tough to get value out of Veil of Summer and against these kind of decks. I think it's a little easier against something like Blue-White Control, maybe. Surprisingly easy to play around Veil. Hard to have the mana up at the right time. Anyone watch the chess game today? I never watched one of these post-game interviews before. They're just so brutal was the stupid questions. It's literally the best part of the broadcast. It's so good. Like the very last question today was Maurice Ashley picking a question from Twitter. And the question was to Nepo, and it was like, if you could go back at the start of the match and change something, what would you do? And Nepo was just like, I would just try to lose less and win more. And then Maurice Ashley was like, well, that's it for today. Thank you, gentlemen. He was just done. But yeah, it was like, damn, there's some brutality going on out there. All right, they're at 7. Dress down could be kind of cool. Also, Cruxa. And put them down to 1. I kill them. Enchantment, sorcery. Can attack and dress down. Oh! Alright, it's not a big deal. I literally forgot to play dress down. I was like, I have time to play my dress down. Oh, wait. That is true, they will never expect it. There's the long con. Nice. Well, we got water time now. Very nice. I guess I could have Thoughtseize first. I thought about it, and then I don't know why I didn't do it. How do I feel about players spending money on alchemy instead of gifting subs to my channel? It's a stupid question. Are you trying to be funny? I don't even know what to answer. I couldn't think of a better joke. Maybe you should have passed. It's okay to, it's okay to pass sometimes. Appreciate the effort though. A plus for effort. Alright, I might have punted, but I think I have them pinned down. I think I got it. Like Raph. I got it. How do we not have people leave? We should have pigeon leave and people leave. Punishment. Wow, what a fitting, surely playing Dresdown stops that, right? No, they're still all dead. Okay. Guess I'll have to exile a Croxal. Making me work for it. Alright, off to a much better start. The Urion. And doesn't do much. And I have the basic swamp. I don't exactly know what he's up to. Are people going to be too prepared for Death Shadow? I don't know. How does one prepare for Death Shadow? Isn't it kind of like a John deck? I feel about the card Death Shadow. It's been good against me. Not that much. Full Solitude. I don't want to nuke my life total here. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't top deck a Teferi. That'd be kind of bad for me, I guess. Well, we know his entire hand. Things. Save my fetch. Also, do I need to keep basics in my deck or not? So many questions. Oh, I don't get the Surveil. I should have played that in his second main. Oh well. -1 Surveil, KKW. I know what's happened to Ragavan. I never draw it. I agree. I'm wondering what happened to him as well. Pretty good draw. You know that have Yorion in hand. He's gonna know I have drawn. Grab the drawn. I guess 2 must counters. I should play creation first though. He counters, I let it resolve. Well, I don't know if that made sense actually. Play chill. I think I should have led with iteration though. I don't want to risk bricking and getting in awkward spots. Go. That's 2 sorcery. I don't even have to counter it to fairy. Just use Unholy Heat on it, let him have an extra card. But it's a 2-for-1, but not a big deal to get 2-for-1 in that. Onto my drone. 2 for. Shadow would be nice here. Wow. Wow, this is so awkward. How bad is Yorion? Ancestral Recall on a stick. Alright, chat. Let's get there. WWW. Oh my god. Not even a Death Shadow. I would have been fine with a Death Shadow and no lands, honestly. That was so unlucky. Dude, that's so ridiculous. I'm gonna lose because I got basic swamp. Alright, what do I want? A Chandler or command? Probably. That was so dumb, honestly. I think I played it well. And I just got super screwed. I mean, maybe getting basic swamp was my mistake, though. I could see that. And maybe I made other mistake. I think casting iteration there was good. Did not have a creature in my graveyard. Really? I mean, I might still win. He has 5 cards. I have 2 drowns and a Colligan's command. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have a huge punish for this line. I doubt it. What else am I gonna do? Cast my cards. I might just counter Solitude. I wonder how many Yorion he plays. No Solitudes. No. Manic Ending. Alright. I don't want to risk it. Too bad I didn't have a red up for Unholy. He had an extra mana up. Looks like I'm way ahead. Do I like any of the Infinity Dual Lands art? I have not seen them. Do you have a link? I wouldn't say art is my area of expertise. I'll just play one shadow at a time because of verdict. I actually have call against command in hand. Also just play one. I want to have double drawn up. Monkey. Little monkey. I think this is worse countering, right? Good enough. I think I should play the second shadow. He has a verdict. I have call against command. I think it's fine. Am I supposed to just call against command myself? I doubt it. No verdict for you. I don't think verdict was saving him this game anyways, but... Alright, despite that brutal turn was the Yurion. Torque seems good. Whole heat was pretty good for me this game. He's probably gonna have Rest in Peace. Guess I need Spell Pierce. Call against command is usually good in these matchups. Would he have Rest in Peace? Maybe. Cut 2 cards for 2 lanterns? Wait, what? Why do I need lantern in this matchup? Oh, you're asking about the changes I made. Never mind. Alright. Spike. Unrape me, bro. Lose to rib.hand. Oh, well. That's what I sign up for. Yeah, Ragavan if he has rip. Consolation prize. What we call an easy clap in the business. Could have Solitude. Alright. Let's see. Why did I dash Ragavan? Not sure. Just autopilot, I guess. I'm not dashing into Verdict like a true professional. I should probably be fetching before scrying there. The dashed. That dash last turn, I might be running back. Maybe I was not supposed to dash on the first time I played, but then supposed to dash the second time. Alright, obviously get rid of Jace. Let's see. Top. I have Lurrus too. Totally forgot about Lurrus. Keep a bubble, why not? Oh god, I'm stuck in the infinite loop of hitting the wrong card was escape. Oh, we got a prismatic ending. Maybe Verdict's their last card. He's got a Yorion. Got another Solitude. That's yikes. Oh, instance. I Mystic Gate. I have enough to bring back Lurrus right away. Crocs are yeah, Crocs has read. 7 mana. Not gonna be first. Just guess Crocs that better than being gone up. Kind of close. Depends if he has more Yorions. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. I gave him a small window. Oh, tough fleece. Heard you were playing the same deck. Later. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone. I am Death Shadow as well. I actually started a league and went 0-2 against Dredge. But this league is going a tiny bit better. This matchup felt pretty good. I don't know if he has Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace kind of wrecks you. Did we beat round 1? Already forgot. Does Big Spike playing White Yorion or that's usually Mono Greentron. I think my hand's probably decent against Mono Greentron. Dementia. That's rough. Treasure Vault. Yeah, it's Affinity. I'm trying to decide Gonna have like double blocker. I think they might be a tiny bit slow out of the gates. Correct. Their hand's gonna be like all dot monitors. I do love calling my own shots. Dude, I would have won so easily if I just discarded on turn 1. I didn't think about portable hole. It does lose. Thoughts on leading on discard? Obviously, I thought it was worse if I didn't do it. What do you want me to say? uh Why didn't I just put Lurus in my hand? I know why, because I forgot I had a companion. Much rather make them discard one of their 20 extra lands. To be fair, I was kind of trying to get Crocside into my graveyard. I could maybe get back next turn. Yeah. I would try to make less mistakes and play better so I can win more. No, I know. I've been a little sassy. Your question was fine. I'm just a moody Hmm. Is there even much I can do? Are they gonna get a spell bomb? Yeah, no, I think a lot of times leading was the discard spell there is correct. Definitely had people do it against me and be it right. I haven't played Ragavan discard a ton. If I knew they had 4 portable holes or whatever in their deck, I would have led was a discard spell. I just thought maybe they have Galvanic Blast or I didn't really know what affinity was these days. I have a feeling they're playing their own version. I've never seen more, I think, like heavy white. Constructs do die to dress down, yeah. One of the main reasons dress down is good. I think they would just sack their relic for some reason. I don't get all my cantrips. I get something left with first, but it's cool that they're playing Giganta as a that's pretty good dress down. Brutal, savage, wrecked. We have another Urzus and a portable hull. They have sack relic now, right? I have on-tap land. Yes, I mean, I don't have a ton of on-tap non-fetch lands, but it's pretty nuts not to peek. Alright, let's have good. Needle, another Urza Saga? Even Bubble might not save me to have Needle for it. Infinite combo was Graves? Oh. Wow. Any zero mana equipment makes it an infinity. This is a spike deck. Grixis spike deck in modern. He's literally the only guy who makes decks anymore. Everyone's just net decking, waiting for Spike to make a new deck. It is pretty absurd how Spike single-handedly keeps modern somewhat fresh. Or is there anyone else who even comes close to coming up with new modern decks? I should join the next trophy race. I'd literally rather take 2 pointy. No, that's not true, but you get my point. Now that I think about it, Croakies has been missing from my basement. Maybe Spike kidnapped Croakies. He re-kidnapped Croakies from me, and he's putting him to work in modern. That might be what's going on. Alright, why did we say they had Needle and that expensive card that's gonna one-shot me? If I'm not careful. Damn. Oh, if I do that, they just make a token, right? Ugh. I guess I can't attack this turn. Should have named Urza's Bubble was that thing. This Croaky's a pro level deck creator. Define pro level deck creator. Croaky's a good Magic player and I think a good deck builder. I'd have to. I don't know. It's not a very interesting question, honestly. I haven't been watching Croaky stream. I used to watch. I'm still sub, but I haven't really watched a Croaky stream in a while. When I used to watch, I know that when he tried and he knew his deck, I thought he played really well when he wanted to. You know, good enough that I felt like I was learning stuff watching him play when I did watch. Or is this Bubble? What did I say? Is it Mishra's Bubble? Would Magic Online even let you name Urza's Bubble? Oh. Kind of screwed here. Perhaps you counter that, but then I just died to the... Oh well. Hopefully they don't have anything good. They only have bad equipments. Kind of went downhill. All I had to do was play a discard spell on turn 1 and I would have easily won this game. Oh well. They're putting me to the test. Can I win if I kill this construct? I think I need them to just cast Nettle Cyst. I need them to quote unquote mess up and cast Nettle Cyst. But they didn't. Oh, I should have Shocks. I should have played Chandler before attacking. Not great. I might be okay this game. As they say, there is a chance. No, I don't think there's actually. I'm not dead on board, I guess. That's something. Might be an insane amount of copiums to believe I have a shot. Also, I don't know why I kept drawing in the lock on top when I just probably need dress down. Shot. Is realm enough to keep me alive, actually? Hmm. Oh wow, it's only a 7/7. I actually get to kill it. Healer! You know about it, right? Alright, I think this is the end of the road. Needed, dress down would have been quite nice. Dress down bubble, Roxa maybe. Ah, E on one. Yeah. I have some Colligan's command in my sideboard. Not sure what they get. It makes sense for them to have Rest in Peace. Don't really care about their graveyard, right? I don't know what they're doing or if they can win. Not sure this game is eligible anymore though. Can I win if I draw Drawn in the lock? Maybe they'll mess up their combo. They'll just sack too much stuff. Sack their board away. The amount of copium on this stream is just through the roof. Infinite lifelink. They just board out brown in the lock. Just make my deck all less worse against Rest in Peace. Chandler still gives you the Surveil against Rest in Peace. Drawn in the lock still kills tokens. Maybe I don't need Terminate in this matchup. Maybe I don't need 2 Alpine Moon either. It was free dress down to deal with the tokens. Maybe the discard spells are just not that good against them.
Almost a whole year of the sewer? How time files.
Shababa, thank you so much for the resub. Will be a year. Yeah, I guess you started subbing in January, beginning of the year. Come on, chat. Even I was able to not point out the. I had to use like so much self-control not to say anything because kind of lame. We all know what they meant. Why so many lanterns? Because I just went 0-2 drop against Dredge the last round, so overcompensate. I'll bubble them. Let me make a better decision. My thoughts. See. Have Treasure Vault on top. Ooh, another sub. Another gifted sub. Crunchy, 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 crunchy. Ungifted sub to Packley. Thank you so much. What kind of peanut butter do you prefer? Crunchy or smooth? Alright. I'm actually staring blankly at their hand right now. I guess I'll take their only 1 mana play. Both are good. I agree both are good. I do prefer smooth as well. If I wanted crunchy peanut butter, I can just put peanuts in my peanut butter, I don't know, or eat peanuts. Companion, they have Giganta. True Comrade. Should I just let them have it? Kill their land? I'm just gonna counter it. I can save my Kolaghan's command for later. I'm down to 7. Double Stoneforge, Dispatch. I'm not sure they're ever gonna have free artifacts in play, but the rest of their hand's the same. They got Sword to Plowshares at home. Another Nettle Cyst. Not in super great shape. They keep drawing lands. I guess I can live with Nerza Saga actually. Fine. That one's fine. Dude, I'm so unlucky. Did I mess up this game? I don't think so. I kept Fragment because it's cheap. So I can play 2 spells next turn even if I... Like, they literally kept a 1 lander and they just drew like 4 lands in a row. Game probably ends at any point if they miss a land drop. Maybe I need to be more careful in my like no land deck with iterations. Kind of asking for it. I think I should have played Ragavan instead of Thoughtseize. Yeah, maybe. I don't know why it sounded good and obvious at the time. Oh. I think I was just getting frustrated. Yeah, I don't know why it was like, I like Ragavan didn't do enough, but had the removal. Wait, I lost a die roll? I don't know why I played it that way. I've bubbled myself. Oh, they're playing Eldrazi Tron. AC. Ace, good games. Rush. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, they're playing Mono Green Tron? I guess they play Warping Well. It's gonna be a problem. Ezra's for Monke. That's kind of sweet, actually. Probably over. Let's help it. If Shadow can. Classic Ragsy. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but maybe? Maybe a chance? We're gonna record the podcast tomorrow afternoon. A bit later than usual, I think around 5 my time. Ty is gonna be our special guest because Pat is super busy with work. We're gonna be talking about Innistrad Championship. Mostly, I guess. And then tomorrow night, Alchemy will be out, so I'm doing a little bit of that. How that goes. And this weekend, Modern Showcase and Pioneer. Probably just gonna play deck in the Pioneer Showcase, I would guess, or the Modern Showcase. And in Pioneer, I don't know, maybe just black red. Kind of similar to what I played in Historic. Red Zone. Actually have enough mana for Emrakul right away. Probably lose, right? Maybe not. How do they get? They can stag the treasure, so I need to draw like, yeah, they can stag the treasure and not play the land. Right, mono green Alpine Moon, Rock, Spell Pierce. Burn spells. Burn down the Planeswalker. Drawn into lock is all awkward against them. I have Relic too. A lot of mediocre. Like Bolt against Barn, I guess. Draw my log. So much fun. I don't really mind Tron. Bit like Epiphany, you know, once they start going off, it's over. If they get their good draw, it's over. Not like Blood Moon, where you have to sit there for like 10 turns. Neither players can cast spells, or Ragavan, where you slowly get the life sucked out of you. I don't care. Should I bring in Soul God Lantern, maybe? Could be better than random stuff against Emrakul, but how can you have fun playing Tron? I've actually Haven't played Tron much, I think, so. Played Eldrazi Tron. Yeah, Tron's not the most fun. Kind of like your mulligan decision's the most important thing in the match. Yeah, I was thinking of keeping Dress down just because it cantrips, and I forgot I just had some lanterns in my sideboard I could bring in. That's why I have 4 lanterns in the sideboard. I can just bring them in whenever whenever I have nothing else to bring in. Played it now for the Surveil. Should I name Urza's Tower, I guess, so they don't have green right away. That how it works. I think it's my first time naming an Urza land was Alpine Moon. I think I've ever done it before. No, most of my teammates played Tron that one PT when I played Blue White. The whole team was on Tron. While I was casting Gideon Juro. That's modern PT of all time. No, in that PT I think they probably played Hogak. Tron was the one that forgot who won that one. Topful won the Hogak one. Who won was it Salvado? I can't remember anything about that top 8. It was Salvado's Lantern, right? That's what I thought. No, that's a brew. What's a brew? Lantern? You know what? You said brew made me think of beer. I was like, oh, beer would be nice right now, even though I don't love beer. And then I don't have beer, but I do have chips somewhere in the house, so might be chips time after the stream. Or during. Old chips ASMR. Crunchy crunch. Crunchy, 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 crunchy. Oh, right. Whoopsie. +1 card in hand. I always forget about casting main. That's twice today I forget to cast Dress down in their second main. It kind of chips. Liz was craving Doritos earlier. She got a bag of nacho cheese Doritos. Might not be happy if I finish it though. Alright, this game looks fairly over. Crocside going crunch, crunch, crunch. It's actually one of the podcasts she listens to. They advertise for Doritos. It's a history podcast called Something the Bastards that talks about like the horrible people in the history of mankind. And then he would just start like eating chips on his podcast, eating Doritos on the podcast for some reason, and turn it into a joke. And then he eventually got a Dorito sponsorship. Kind of like I tried to do with the Brita filter. I need to try again. Some idiot got my email. Need to message the like English speaking branch of Brita filter. But when you go to the British side in France, you just get, it just redirects you to like, oh, I should use the VPN. Should use the VPN to pretend I'm in the UK or the US and then go on the British site. And I would get to the English section of the site and I can get a hold of the English support. Channel point reward for ASMR pour. That's a good idea. I need a bunch of empty glasses in case my glass of water is already full and I can't just down it. Oh, speaking of reward, I think who reading push-ups earlier? Are you still here? Someone reading push-ups. I saw it and I forgot about it. I saw it and I was like, man, I'm a little tired right now. I forgot about it, but I would do 20 push-ups. Channel point VIP when? I like VIP for a day. I'll do that first. Is that Veil of Summon? I really don't want that Alpine Moon to die. Actually, I didn't know that. I think Fractusk is very good against my deck. I have a bunch of Death Shadows and Dragon Ray Chandler. It's too slow to do something against the turn on Ragavan. It's better than the other cards. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good against Alpine Moon. I guess they kind of have to, right? Of all the land hate. What happens if I dress down? Does the ballista just become 0/0? I'd have no cards in hand, but they're at 4. Right. It would still be a 1/1. Dashing Ragavan. Not I can just block and kill Ragavan. I'm gonna want to. I mean, Drawn in the Lock ended up being decent for me. That was a ballista, I guess. They have 1-minute spells in their deck too down the line. The game gets old grindy. Can I keep? Take up 7. Can I kick it? Alright, turn 1 relic. Oh. Decisions. Alright, I'm gonna be really disciplined here. Lato's Inquisition. Should have played Ragavan. Kind of. I mean, getting Scrying was okay. A removal, they have Warping Whale and Walking Ballista. Not a ton, but they also don't have a ton of cheap cards, so kind of nice to try and get value right away. Wow. I'm playing kind of questionably here. On the tightest plays. Oh, it depends what they discard though. If they discard Oblivion Stone, I can play Chandler. I'll sketch to keep I don't know, that Oblivion Stone is going to be annoying, right, in play? Your last card in hand. Thing we know about. At least I'm forcing them to sack Soul God Lantern. Oh wow. That was nice. Luckiest thing I've ever seen. Hmm. Trying to maximize my mana, I guess. Kind of the danger. Need it to be exactly land Raktusk, I don't know. Might still be okay. If I have a Dresdown Shadow with Fling it, deal 13 to open it. Another Rules Guru. Probably? Why we did not? I think they're getting Blast Zone. Who cares about the Blast Zone? I have a Luris. Also, they don't play Blast Zone. What are they like? I think they have the luxury of playing every last land they want. But do you really want to ping me? Oh. Front row. What are you gonna find? Right? Oh, what you got? Facial contortion. What's Maluris? It's not cool. Right? They don't top deck another ballista. Oh my god. I like this. Why are they all expensive? Maybe just board out all the expensive cards. Joke's on me. Alpine Moon is useless. Down to the wire, chat. They get one more turn to drop ballista as well. That's Warping Whale. Does that kill me? Does that like pump somehow? No. I think so. You get a chum blocker. Oh, it's Star Bust. Maybe Emrakul still good enough for them? How many types do they have? 7 different types? Probably not. Right, GG's. Close. Alright, is that where we just smash Smash the mods button. Mods emote. Mom's in town for the first time in 2 years. Wait, aren't you from the Netherlands and you live in Texas or something? Your mom visiting you from the... I forget. Sorry if I'm way off. Okay, so she flew from the Netherlands. We were worried. We were going back for Christmas and they are asking for a one day old COVID test. And there's not places who do the like real test and you can guarantee to get back the results in under 24 hours. So we were worried we might be screwed. But then it turns out they accept like rapid tests. All right, we're playing in Spurn. I'm just gonna take that card. I don't want to know. My wife. Well, we're both going back, but they'll. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm personally not too worried. Are they going after my Ragavan? Irks. Yes, that's fine. That shop's probably not too bad because you've got drawn into lock. Counter spells are pretty important. I guess you used to have Stubborn Denial, and Battle Rage was pretty good too against Burn. Yeah, no, it was weird though, because the airports have testing sites, but they were all booked already. So that's why we were worried. The day of, they were all booked. Wife from Michigan, yeah. I would call that up north. Not sure they would call Michigan up north. They would call the north of Michigan up north in Michigan. Like the Midwest. They're really in the tank? Wait, they're going after my Death Shadow? Well, I guess it's like faulting me in some ways. I don't know. You're from Columbus, Monimons? Oh, we're not that far off. Columbus pretty close to the border, right? Michigan border. It's not counter. Yeah, I should make use of Culligan's command in that spot. Could have shocked myself and made him discard. Oh, to save my counterspell? Did I have the mana? Oh yeah, the treasure. Oh. What are they drawing? Dash my Ragavan. Well. Bad. Nothing new. Nothing new under the sun. Is that something you say in English? Nothing new under the sun? Or is it just direct translation from French? You're in Texas, you make up your own sayings. Yeah, there's that dude I follow on Twitter who's a comedian. And one time I think he's from one of the southern states, not Texas though. He was making a video about things you only say in, that make no sense that you only say where he's from. Let's see, Culligan's command could be okay, Spell Pierce could be okay. I mean, I'm assuming Thoughts uses. That was great against Burn. Even though in some ways it's not terrible when you're playing Death Shadow. This down's probably not super great. Yeah, exactly. Indie, that kind of stuff. Can you get a comrade? Comrade Loris? I'll accept Woe Cage. I won't time you out. Well, Andy, you think you can just troll in here and just not salute when the song is playing? Wait, that's mulligan to 5 already? Oh. It is a good anthem. You bought it off? There's some things money can buy. Oh wait. You're not playing alert. Searing Blaze. Oh. Hello. Maybe I shouldn't board out all my dress downs. Oh, and they have Incinerator next turn? Oh god. Did I just mess that up? Second hand? I might have misclicked, because I don't remember mulliganing twice. Was my second hand? Pubonic Indie, another stream, another sub. It's true. Thank you so much, Indie. I honestly kind of zoned out and I feel like I might have mulliganed a perfectly fine hand. What was my second hand? Getting memed on. What are my thoughts on tempura coated steak? Like fried steak? Yeah, why does no one do fried steak? Fry everything else. I don't know. Sounds like it could be this. Or a really crunchy steak? Weird. I'll try it. I don't think I've ever had fried steak. I mean, even like, I was gonna say fried meat, I guess fried chicken. No, I never had fried steak. I mean, I know America fries everything, I'm just saying. Very popular in Japan? I've never had fried chicken and the katsu, the like Japanese version of fried chicken too, but fried steak, maybe? I'm still alive, Indy. Sounds like you're doing good too. I'll see you later. Beef katsu, really? Maybe. I don't remember ever seeing that on the menu, but wrong. Well, at least my Death Shadow is going to be quite large. I was going to put Laris in my hand. I don't think I can realistically keep 2 mana out the entire game. Feels like I just had to get really lucky. I guess that's not true. I could just draw a Death Shadow, counter their 1 burn spell, and 2-shot them. I actually 1-shot them. Alright, I think putting Laris in my hand was a mistake in hindsight. What do they have? All lands? They have a Searing Blaze. Oh. Do we want to see a chat? Do they really not have anything? Just freelance in a row? I mean, sometimes that's how you have to play against Burn. I mean, you know, you're gonna lose these games 95% of the time or whatever. Oh, I'm dead, never mind. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh well, I took my shot. I probably played it fine. I could have drawn Spell Pierce too. I actually had outs. I forgot I had outs there. That would have been sick. Yes, 95% of the time, exactly. 95% of the time, you lose every time. It was looking good, right? Fear the Critics was the only card that made sense for them to still have. Oh, I did the 61 special again? How do I keep doing that? Gotta be a reason, right? Maybe I should have all the dress down. I mean, I guess King was not joking when he said I had dementia. Permanent, really? I have a lot of removal. I have a lot of better removal, right? Oh, right, they have that stupid 6/6 though. Well, too late. That looks pretty good. For the first time in history, you're going to see Goblin Guide go. Goblin Guide as a blocker. Epic battle. Lando. No Caldrician. Add. Bralagoff. Big shout out to the sponsors, Ultimate Guard and Channel Fireball. Ultimate Guard got you covered for sleeves, deck boxes, and now even backpacks. And if you ever need singles or box product, you can check out channelfireball.com. They're a marketplace. You can shop for the best price. They work with a lot of local game stores. You get to shop around for the best price or support your local game store through Channel Fireball. And you can use my code yellowhat, that helps me out. The way to support the stream. Or you can just sub like Scullyface Nelson. Or use a Twitch Prime sub. I think just jamming my creatures is good, right? Not just sitting on stupid Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce might be good down the line. Ice Sail's live way longer now that they have all these, in some ways, the fact that they have all these, the canopy lands makes Spell Pierce better in the late game.
But where can I get articles by the best professionals in the game?
Fireball.com, CFB Pro, they have a YouTube channel too, with free content there. Definitely check out CFB Pro. They have deck guides for every major archetype in Standard, Historic, Modern, I think even Legacy. You got it pretty much all covered. They have that thing called the Vault. Wait, was that good? No, that was not good. Yeah, that's Spell Pierce, I guess. The Vault, where basically they, you know, it's a database with all the articles and the deck guides, and whenever there's, you know, if an archetype's still relevant, it has major changes, they'll update it and stuff. So, really cool resource. Alright, I might have messed up. I didn't, for some reason, I thought my Depth Shadow was going to be 4/4. Don't ask why. They're targeting me. Well, I was going to say they might have the 6/6, but I've drawn in the lock for that. Scullyface Nelson just subbing and helping me promote my sponsors. Crunchy. You're a little weird. But you're funny. And you're alright. Is that game? Do I get to live the dream next turn? So I'm once again about to prove that I'm a... Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say I'm a better player than Luis because he went 3-2 in his league and I went 4-1, but I went 0-2 draw before that, so I'm once again proving that I'm a worse player than Luis. Once again! Immunity is back up for grabs. Never play like that if they had another sword, right? Alright, they're really deep in the tank. I think that's good for me. That's the combo. And we lost to the artifact deck.